But I'm a little bit of an introvert to where I will give everything, but then when I get home, I'm just so exhausted. And I'm like, don't talk to me, don't look at me, nobody touch me. I'm going upstairs, I'm watching Bravo for 3 hours and going to bed. Like, I'm done, it's over. I have been in real estate since 2017, so I'm still pretty fresh and new. So my team, for sure. It's run by 3 of the coolest dudes, Dan, John, and Brandon, and they push me. I mean, I'm having by far my craziest, best year of business, and it is definitely partially because of them. Who else inspires me? My husband is such a hard worker, and he always is there to be so supportive, and he listens to my crazy dreams, and every time I come home and I'm like, okay, this is what we're gonna do next. He just goes along with it, but he's such a hard worker, and he's so damn intelligent that he's my #1 inspiration for sure. Oh, for sure, Maui. It's on Maui every day, all day, and it's on the ocean. It has probably 3 or 4 lanais, and close to a pool, close to the beach, like just tropical. You feel that breeze all the time. It doesn't even matter how big or small it is. Like, it could be a shack, it could be 10 bedrooms. And most importantly, I've got my family close by, I've got drinks and good food, and the ocean in my view, and I'm good to go. I have a weird level of intrinsic motivation, and so I am a pusher of myself, and I believe one of my mottos is that I can control 2 things all the time. So no matter what is happening to me, I can always control my attitude and I can control my effort. And if I'm not going to wake up and give my full effort, then what is the point? I have seen and had so many great leaders in the real estate world, and there are some badass, phenomenal agents in the state of Colorado, and I strive to be like them, and really that's one of my big motivations. I'm competitive, so I like to see my name up there and I like to do the best, but ultimately at the end of the day, what pushes me are my clients. Like, I have such a passion for them. I want them to win. I want them to get the outcome that they desire. So whether that is selling their house to move on to something else, buying their forever home, buying an investment property, it doesn't matter. I'm there to help get them to the finish line and get their desired outcome and blow it out of the water. And so that ultimately is what pushes me. Okay, this is an embarrassing story. Totally, you can post this. I'm good. I was a gymnast because I'm a short girl, and I was a gymnast throughout middle school, and then in high school, my gymnastics coach pulled me aside and she said, you know, I don't see a future for you in gymnastics. Just don't quite have what it takes. And I, to be honest, was a terrible gymnast. I was terrified of the balance beam. I hated falling down, and I didn't ever want to break any bones. And so she said, but you love dancing on the floor. I really think that you could be a good dancer. So I went for it. I tried out for my high school dance team, and I made it. And then I spent a good number of years training. So I didn't grow up as a tiny ballerina. I got, it was my plan B, but it was a good one. I mean, she must have been really good at her delivery, because I think I saw it as like, yeah, you're right. I am a good dancer. But that's also a little bit of my personality. If something doesn't work for me, I'm not afraid to go another avenue. And if I really want something badly enough, then I'll make it happen. And to be honest, I didn't love gymnastics that much, but I do love prancing around and dancing. So it was meant to be, and I took it pretty well, I think. Favorite style of dancing would probably be kind of a street jazz, like a funky, upbeat jazz, a lot of shimmies. Yep, a lot of shimmies, and just something that makes my heart feel happy and full.